Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Tryhards podcast. My name is Poky Plays,
And I'm Jeany Bravo.
and we're not in the same household.
No, we are not.
So, due to transportation reasons and other
No,
reasons,
no, it's not transportation. It's the fact that our governor is stupid.
that too, we're on lockdown again.
Yeah. Major lockdown to the point where we can't even have Thanksgiving.
Yep.
We still
So,
did. I didn't give a crap.
yeah, we had Thanksgiving, though we were under the limit, so we were still good. But
Oh,
but yeah. So because of that, that is a safety precaution, though we are in a separate household.
yes.
And we're using Discord, so you guys still get your lovely video. And unfortunately, during this, we also have a box that I will be opening.
Yes.
And then we get to complain about a certain box maker at some point, which is going to be
Yeah,
great.
that's going to be amazing.
But before this podcast begins, I wanted to just thank Anchor for allowing us to create our podcast the way we do. If you
If
would like, go ahead.
if you would like to start making your own podcast, go to anchor.fm to get started there.
And I would also like to thank Otaku Box for providing our lovely box here.
Yeah.
Honestly, great customer service. I've started dealing with them because of the whole thing going on. I was making sure everything would be okay. And it is. We still got our box. Everything's good.
Yep.
But I guess, Gene. Business, medical, husband and wife, Viagra, gay, kid, animal, man, woman, drunks, political, religious, golf, lawyer, old age, prostitute, stupid people, or miscellaneous.
Go religious.
Go religious. All right. Because everyone knows in this time we all need God to help us.
We all need that Jesus in our life.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, or 3.
2.
In Jerusalem, a reporter heard about an old Jew who's been going to the Wailing Wall to pray twice a day every day for a long time. She watches him pray over about 45 minutes. When he turns to leave, she approaches him for an interview. Rebecca Smith, CNN News. Sir, how long have you been coming to this Wailing Wall to pray? For about 50 years. What do you pray for? For peace between the Jews and Arabs. For all the hatred to stop, for our children to grow in safety and our friendship. How do you feel after doing this for 50 years? Like I'm talking to a fucking wall. I think we have read that one before, but that one's still good.
I don't think we have, actually.
Maybe that one was one we read in private.
I think
That may be
so.
one that way, like we picked up the book whenever we were like looking at, going like, this would be interesting.
Yeah, whenever we were first thinking about buying the book.
And we did end up buying it. But
Yeah, we ended up buying it for the podcast.
I will go ahead and say there was a box in between podcasts. That'll be going up as a bonus video.
Yeah.
It may be, you know what? We'll do it at the bonus for the end of this video.
Cool.
So yeah, but we do have our Otaku box for this month.
And before we get into opening that, I do have one thing to say.
Okay.
This is something that we have been trying to go over a little bit, but we tend to forget sometimes. If you do actually want to support us, please go listen to our audio podcast. That's where we actually do get monetization.
Monetization for our podcast does come through the audio. If you listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, any of that kind of stuff, you're really helping out the channel.
Any time we do post a video podcast, usually the audio links will be in the description, so just go check those out.
And if you actually go to the Discord, we also post the pictures of the Otaku box in there so that you guys can still see what comes out of the Otaku box. And also, it allows us to, if you go in there, we have a lot more support links in there. For example, our microphones we normally use whenever we're recording the fee finds. If you want to get you guys set up with a bunch of fee find microphones, if you use our link in there, we do get a little kickback from that. They're all referral links. And one more thing before we open this is Essinger released a new song in between podcasts.
Did he?
He released Night Call, and it's great. I have listened to it constantly. I will send a link to that in the Discord after the podcast. We are recording this on the 5th of December.
Yes.
And this will probably be the last one for a bit because holidays and stuff are coming up.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, so if this does end up being the last one, before then, happy holidays to everyone. Whatever holiday you do celebrate, I hope you enjoy yourself.
Even if it's killing Jews.
No, not that. But I say we crack this open. I don't remember
What do you
anything
mean?
from
That's
the
my favorite
votes.
pastime.
No, no, no.
No.
We set
What?
pedophiles on fire.
That's
Um,
true.
But we did actually, and you guys will notice in the background here, this is actually where we normally record the podcast.
Yeah, it's
You can
weird
see the
seeing
Lost Boys poster there.
Yeah, it's weird seeing both sides of the set without the line in the middle, kinda.
Yeah, and
Weird.
the lovely posters up top that have actually been reorganized now.
Yeah, I
New
see that. It definitely looks
No
a
Game
little
No
different.
Life are up, and more Dragon Maid are up. Actually, every
Nice.
Dragon Maid and No Game No Life poster I have is now hung.
Nice.
The only ones I haven't hung are Uramanga Sensei, and that's for later. And I also have a Food Wars poster over there.
Oh, yay. Have you
But
started watching that?
I have not, but let's crack this open, shall we? Alright, we'll start off with the lovely, I think this is the t-shirt.
What we got here?
I don't recognize this girl. Oh wait, I think I do recognize this girl, hold on. I think you do too.
I'm excited.
Come on! Open up! I don't have Jean's knife!
You don't have my knife!
Do I have a knife?
I think
I've got skeezers.
Don't you still have that knife that's like sitting on your shelf?
I think I do.
It might be a good thing to keep on your desk.
Could be. Alright. So,
What we got here?
I don't recognize her entirely, but I kind of like it.
I've seen her before. It's a nice shirt.
I dig it. I dig the nice little outfit there. I don't recognize her though. I don't remember her being on the vote either, but maybe I didn't vote last month. Maybe that's what it is.
Possibly. I don't know.
And of course we do get the banner for that. But
Yeah.
these socks.
Did you get socks? There's Dragon Ball socks?
I think it's My Hero Academia.
Oh, it's All Might. Okay, I saw the golden hair. Yeah, it's All Might.
Is that what these are? These socks?
I think so. I think they just shipped you some anime socks, my man.
Yeah, they're socks.
You got some All Might socks.
It's actually kind of cool. I don't watch My Hero Academia, but that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, it is kind of cool.
All right.
Okay.
And of course the poster for the lovely outfit.
Yeah, I guess
lovely
we'll
girl
get
there.
to see who the female or who that is on the card at the end.
Yeah.
So,
And I actually may hang that one up because that one's actually kind of cute.
that's awesome. Great. It's amazing. Wish
Put
I
him
was
in the
there.
corner over there. All right, and there's a mysterious box.
Mysterious box. That's always fun.
Yeah, wait. I just recognized the symbol in there. I'll look at that in a minute.
Oh.
What is?
Where? What is that?
This is the tiniest coffee cup I've ever seen.
Wait, it's a mug? Or is it just a cup? Oh my gosh,
It's a
that
mug.
is so tiny.
Okay, one, that's cute. I did just get a coffee grinder, so that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that is something that you did.
So I can make really good coffee, but that's actually like legitimately cool. I don't recognize what's Log Horizon.
What?
Log Horizon.
Log Horizon? I think that's just the brand, probably.
Maybe.
Here,
If you
I can
can't,
probably just do a Google search real quick.
nah, don't do that. We got the card. If you can't do something, then don't. Focus on what you can do. From Shiro, as written on the back. It's not No Game No Life Shiro because it's spelled different. Can't really do that on camera, but yeah, Log Horizon. Gotta make sure it's in focus shot because if it's in focus on our camera, it's not directly in focus on Discord's or the podcast camera. But
Oh, I'm sorry. You told me not to look it up, but I did. It's an anime.
Oh, okay. Well, we did get we got a new coin. It seems like the collectible coins are becoming a thing.
Yeah.
I kind of like that because I did used to coin collect, and this one's actually quite nice.
What is it?
It's Riaz Grimmery from High School DxD. See if I can get that up on there.
Yeah, I can barely see it, but I know you can kind of see it a little bit.
It's really
bit.
shiny too. So
Super
that will
shiny.
go with the Lucy one we've already got. Should we wait for the figure?
Let's open up a figure. Screw it.
Let's open the figure. All right. I see the sticker in the bottom. I do like that. So the figure appears to be holiday themed. Looks like
Okay.
a holiday Riaz.
Another Riaz. Yay.
Hey, I'm always down for some. Wait, isn't there one missing? Oh, that's right. She's the demon in the back.
She's the demon in the back of my head.
Yeah, this will go with my other holiday figure I've got.
Nice.
Okay, this is actually. You know what? I'm not even like. That's actually quite high quality looking.
Yes, the bubble wrap is very high quality. Oh wow. Actually, yeah, it is.
That's not bad at all.
That's very nice.
And better pictures will be posted in the Discord if you
Of
guys want
course.
to see them.
You
We
can
know
go
that
to
it's a
the
little low
Discord.
quality. We're kind of doing a screen capture type thing.
Yeah, you can go to Discord. If there's any NSFW stuff, it will be under a spoiler.
Yeah. She's in like normal little Santa outfit. It's kind of cute.
Cool.
Set that on the 3D printer for now. Actually, gotta pull out the printer bed. All right, we have our waifu card, and it's finally someone I recognize. Noir from Neptunia.
Nice.
It's finally somebody I recognized. Only took what?
A year?
7 months? No, we haven't reached a year yet. That'll be February. February will be your year.
Close.
I'm pretty sure it's
2
February.
months away. 2 months away.
I'm surprised this one didn't win. This is our badge for this month. Looks like a chick laying in bed. She's got a gun beside her.
I can't see anything, so I couldn't confirm anything. Yeah, that doesn't help at all. Just makes it darker.
Let's see if this actually can. Let's see if I can do this. Put it up there, and then.
I mean, I can see it. I just don't recognize anything. Anime.
Yeah, with it being a button and everything, that makes sense. All right, and we've
Yeah.
got everything out of there because the other things came out with it. The sticker for this month is actually one that I'm actually okay with. I'm really happy with that. Is Jabril.
Oh wow, that's a nice Jabril one too.
Yeah, it's a little thinner than the other ones, but I think it's because it's like vinyl. It's more
Yeah.
high quality feeling. And then of course we have the lovely card, which tells you about So you can do a figure for me, which is their code, which is we've kind of hidden, because if you can also get the same discount for applying with our code in the link, which is great. They also have their Ichi Art subscription, which actually has been resubbed to, so we can start getting those acrylic stands again. But the prize figure for this month is Xmas Riaz. Yes. This is now my favorite figure. I love seeing the sweeter side of Riaz, and the special Christmas Riaz shows just that. Her outfit is so cute, almost that it hurts. Riaz may not celebrate Christmas, being half demon and all, but I think she would approve of this figure. The exclusive Otaku Box waifu coin. These coins are an exclusive item from the Otaku Box that are my beautiful collectibles. I have mine framed in the office wall and can't wait to collect all of them. This month is the popular Riaz, who is giving you a naughty wink. Wonder what she is planning for you.
Giggity.
We're gonna feel upset for not recognizing the poster now. It is who I thought it
no.
was. Log Horizon Insulated Cup. I'm so excited to include this. A handy cup for winter to keep all your favorite drinks nice and toasty, and it definitely will, because I love coffee. It features my favorite quote in anime from the villain in Glasses himself, Shiro. I hope this replaces your favorite coffee mug. Log Horizon is about an MMO RPG called Endertale, which traps humans of players after an update. Traps
Sounds
thousands
like
of players. Yeah, sounds like SAO, except for not crap. All Might isn't going to let you freeze your booty off this winter. I love these theme socks because it is a sneaky way of enjoying anime without attracting attention. I wear mine frequently as I can't stand cold feet. My Hero Academia is packed full of action, adventure, and lots of superheroes. The extra item is the Jabril sticker. The VIP item is the anime wallet, which I need to actually message them about because I'm pretty sure we are VIP by now. I don't know how VIP works, but I will message them and figure stuff out. Maybe
So
VIP's a year.
who's the female?
This month's art winner is Elizabeth Leones from Seven Deadly Sins. The gorgeous Elizabeth has.
I know I recognize her. I just have not watched Seven Deadly Sins.
I know you and I both knew who she was.
Yeah.
The gorgeous Elizabeth has sadly fallen while holding a tray of nice, tasty treats. Hopefully, Melodus will not be too upset with the loss of this product. Seven Deadly Sins occurs in Britannia and focuses on Elizabeth searching for a group of knights who tried to overthrow the kingdom 10 years ago. This anime is full of adventure, action, and many surprises. The button is Revy from Black Lagoon. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Britannia. We can bring that up in a little bit of the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
The anime.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. The most hardcore anime woman I've ever seen. Revy doesn't take crap from any of those around her. She gets into many challenging and dangerous situations with her comrades as they run around smuggling a business out of Thailand. She is rude, quick of temper, and not one to open a negotiation. I don't know if I want to meet her in real life. The next month is she known from Short Art Online in a Christmas outfit, or Alias Wallerston in Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, also in an Xmas outfit.
Nice.
And I will ask about the VIP item, but I'm not really too concerned about it. The anime wallet was probably the Jabril one that we have already gotten.
You know, the one that you're currently using.
Currently using constantly. And if it's not that, well, then I'll just figure it out myself, because honestly, I'm not really too concerned about it. I don't know how VIP works in Otaku Box. I will actually check that out real quick. Otaku Box VIP.
Otaku Box.
See how VIP works. Maybe VIP is the one where after a year you get it.
Maybe.
Because it did say that you get ranks.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So legendary is after a year, which is the VIP item. After 12 months, you'll become legendary. You'll get a certificate and a prize plus a bonus item in every single box. So that would be why we haven't received the VIP item. So after a year, we will actually end up getting them. And that actually makes sense that they would start showing those on there just recently. Because if I'm not mistaken, Otaku Box is kind of new.
Yeah, it is a fairly new thing, if I'm not mistaken.
And I do enjoy them a lot. But I do want to complain about a certain box maker. So we intended for about a month ago.
Yeah, we talked about it about a month ago.
About a month ago, we intended to try LootCrate or Loot Anime. We intended to try them because they were having a sale going on, and they were also having a crate that featured Dragon Maid, which, in case you couldn't tell, I quite enjoy Dragon Maid. Yeah. But they had a crate that was featuring Dragon Maid, and so I immediately was like, all right, I have the money for us to try this for 1 month, see how we like it. So we went ahead and I ordered a Dragon Maid, or I ordered the box that had Dragon Maid in it. So we ordered it. And along with it, they had a welcome crate, which was basically, hey, welcome to our lovely service. We hope you enjoy and stay here. About a week later, I was messaging them and I was being like, okay, I want to get a status in the welcome crate. You guys told me it would ship out in 1 to 2 days after I ordered. All right, we'll get them out to you next week. A week passes. Still no update. Email them again. All right, so you guys said this would ship out this time. It has not shipped out by then. I would like to get an update. We apologize. We will get it to you. We will have an update for you next week. Week passes. That week, not only was the welcome crate supposed to ship, but the loot crate was supposed to ship. Neither have shipped yet. So I messaged them and I was like, okay, can I have a status on both of my crates now that they're not shipping? All right, we should have an update for you soon. We apologize. We're trying to make this right. So that was last week. I've actually resent them another support request because it's been another week and we still haven't had an update. But Loot Crate, you need to get your shit together, because that's unacceptable for you to be like, okay, it'll ship out this day, it'll ship out this day, it'll ship out this day. If it's not going to ship out, don't tell me it will.
Yeah.
That's bull.
And if it won't, like you say, then just tell them, hey, there's gonna be a delay. Just saying, you know.
Send an update. Send a newsletter. I mean, freaking okay. With a Otaku Box, whenever there's any update on what's going on with our stuff, any at all,
You get a newsletter.
we get a newsletter that says, "Hey, just to let you know, this is changing. We would like to let you know of that." Or even for your monthly votes, they send a letter saying, "Hey, your vote's coming up soon. Please make sure you go ahead and do that." So LootCrate, you're getting outdone by someone who's brand new.
Yeah, and this
Because
is
not
Loot
only
Crate.
have
Been around for
between
years.
the loot crates, I've gotten 2 Otaku boxes and 0 loot crates. But I have hung the Otaku Box stuff on the wall. I actively wear the shirts that I get from Otaku Box. And the figures are freaking phenomenal, even though, and they're like exclusive. These are made for Otaku Box.
Yeah, and 99% of your figures come from Otaku Box, and you've had those for like almost a year.
Yeah. Like most of my new figures nowadays come from Otaku Box. I will admit a lot of these have come from claw machines and stuff because I became addicted for a while. But seriously, like a lot of this stuff, you could, if they had shipped us a product, okay, and our box turned out to be so much better than Otaku Box, we probably, at this point, even if we get the box and it's a lot better, Otaku Box is giving us great support, because whenever I emailed them to say, hey, I'm a little concerned with my box, I want to figure out everything's going to go okay, I got a response in 1 day. LootCrate takes 2, 3, 4, maybe a week.
Maybe a month.
I have never had a month. I've had at least a weekly support get back to me. And I don't understand. I don't understand how it can take this in order to get a crate. You already have my money. I'm not going to do a refund. I want the loot crate with Dragon Maid.
It's like, I just want a piece of cardboard with something in it.
And I want my welcome crate that I ordered, because neither of your crates have shipped. None of them. I will even, just to prove it right now, I will check my email right now during the podcast to show we have gotten nothing. All right, so I'm going to go on here. I'm going to type in Loot Crate. All right. And all we have in here, you guys are doing a sale for Christmas. You're doing a Cyber Monday sale. You're doing a Thanksgiving sale. You did a Black Friday sale. And you did all these sales. It's like, oh, save 30% and get a free crate. Okay, that's great. Except for none of us are getting our crates. I messaged them. The last support request I have gotten a response from was on it was the 29th. And no, it wasn't the 29th. It wasn't even the 29th. Because I forgot this is one that's going in a row. Support requests, yeah. I apologize to keep you waiting. Due to increase in volume, our reply time is taking longer than expected. I want to assure you that we have your ticket and support. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate that. Where's the big one? There even a request. There we go. So the last one was on November 30th. This was after everything. Thank you for writing into us. Sorry for the inconvenience. This is something our team works every day to make better. While delays can sometimes be out of control due to the complexity of shipping and working with so many official vendors, the responsibility of being clear and open about these delays does fall on us, and we are actively working to level up this element of the looter communications. We hear you and we're on it. You can count on us. A further update will be sent soon.
Can I just say, you can tell that we're like gigantic nerds when we are getting mad over a piece of cardboard with a few things inside of it.
But the thing is, okay, we paid for this. It's been paid for.
And I'm not saying it's stupid. It is stupid. Like, it's stupid that we haven't got anything. But you just find it funny that we're yelling over a piece of cardboard.
But still, it's been paid for. We have the box. We have Otaku Box right here. I have a stack of them sitting behind me. You can see them right there. I have everything from Otaku Box that I've ever ordered. It's always shipped on time, been proper, and everything. It's shipping from freaking China and getting here quicker than your Loot Crate support.
That's in America.
Yeah. And you want to explain to me that? Most of the stuff I get from Otaku Box does get used. The figures sit beautifully on the shelf. I actually already have a spot I'm going to pick this one with because I have a holiday figure already. I'm going to sit it with her.
Yeah, all of your shirts, you use them.
They hang prominently in a certain side of the closet.
The socks, probably gonna wear them.
Oh, I'm gonna wear them. I'm gonna wear them during streams. I'm gonna wear them during maybe next podcast. I'll wear them. Maybe next time we actually do a podcast where we're in room together, I will probably end up wearing these. I like this stuff. This stuff is cool. It's a little geeky. I mean, like even this thing right here, this little mug right here. I'm gonna use the crap out of this because I just got a coffee grinder and I love coffee.
Yeah.
And you're gonna sit here and tell me that the best you can do is promise me an update. And you know what? Just to show everything, I'm gonna just do the little response right now. Yep, I know. Smart clap. Shut up. I wanted to check, and I mean it's ridiculous that we have to reach out for support so quickly because you're not updating us on anything.
And that's not how that's supposed to work. You're not supposed to reach out to get
know
support
what's
from
going
a company
on
that you ordered from.
Like, okay, anyone who's had who has seen Kickstarter, who has seen any of that stuff, and we even have some complaints about MCMX, the company that Eden owns, the publisher.
Yeah.
It's not their fault for this, but the albums from the New World tapes have yet to ship. They're supposed to ship out next week now. They were supposed to ship out originally at the beginning of October, or by the end of October. We didn't get any updates on it until about last week.
Mm-hmm.
When we learned it was shipping out this week. This week. And be sure the crate I ordered would be the Dragon Maid one that was initially purchased as well. Because if it's not Dragon Maid, I'm wasting my time.
Yeah.
Because the whole reason that we even ordered a LootCrate, because we had no intentions of going to LootCrate. We were perfectly happy with Otaku Box. LootCrate may be cheaper, but Otaku Box, I mean, look at these stuff. Look at all this stuff we get. We get so much stuff from the shirts are quality. The posters are nice. They can get stretched out really easily, but that's because they're fabric, which makes sense. They're not paper posters that just get slapped on the wall. They're proper fabric. They feel nice. The freaking cooling towel, I actually ended up using that.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, I can understand why we've not been seeing as many LootCrate videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because they're not shipping. They're not doing their job. So yeah, that was a little bit of a rant. But you said you wanted to mention something about Britannia. You wanted to mention, I know what you wanted to talk about.
Have you watched any more episodes of Code Geass?
You know I haven't.
I hate you. So,
you know I haven't.
Context. We had this agreement where if I watched
a few
episodes, if Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, if I gave that a shot, then he would give Code Geass a shot.
He does not care for Time I Got Reincarnated.
I'll say this. I like Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. I just think that it is not my style of anime.
Which makes sense.
So, then I had him watch a couple episodes of Code Geass. The thing was, because I only watched 3 episodes of Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, so he only had to watch 2 to 3. He watched 7.
Yeah. It's actually really good. It's still
very good anime. Very good anime. I just find that funny.
It's, yeah. But yeah, it was
the whole time fun. He was just saying, I hate you. I hate you.
But let's go again. That's what she said. I'm reaching down to get this cup off the floor.
As I guess on topic of anime, has there been any that you've been watching lately?
Honestly, I've been really slacking in the anime department. I've been spending most of my time lately just playing Among Us now.
Yeah, we're both addicted to Among Us.
I'm trying to get back into VR stuff. Actually, you didn't get to see this yet, so I can show this to you now. I picked up something.
Did you get the thing? Did you get the Quest 2?
I did indeed.
That's sick.
I even got the Elite strap for it. Even though they were having issues with them breaking, mine's been working fine. I do have the Fit Kit coming because I wear glasses. I've been told that's something I should get because the foam on this presses against the side of my glasses a lot.
Yeah.
It's actually really soft foam. It's a lot nicer than the one that was on the Rift S. But it is taking some getting used to because unlike the Rift S, this sits against your face. The Rift S did not. It sat on your forehead. But yeah, it's actually quite nice. I have been playing with it a lot.
Is it just like the first quest where it's cableless?
Yeah, there's no cables or anything. You can do cables, but I have been using virtual desktop because my Oculus Link hasn't come in yet. And the virtual desktop works pretty well. I'm not gonna lie about that. Its microphone has a little bit of lag on it, which I do not like. But the actual like entirety of it works well. I'm able to play Beat Saber with it. Just fine. And if I want to do virtual or VR chat, I can do AO VR. And that clicking noise is actually the head strap here rotates inward like the Rift S did.
That's cool.
But yeah, this is hanging on my wall. It hangs with my Rift S.
But I was looking into saving up and just buying one, like just committing.
I will say I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
It's comfortable. It's not if you wear glasses, you may have issues with it. Unless you wear thin frames. My glasses are kind of thick.
Yeah.
They're very thick framed. Don't be thick. But yeah, my frames are really thick, so it makes it to where wearing those become an issue. I do have the Fit Kit coming. That's supposed to come Tuesday, and my Link will come in Monday, I believe.
Yeah.
I guess we have had a lot of stuff happen because that's not the only thing I picked up. I picked up a second Nintendo Switch.
Oh, you actually picked up the
Animal
Crossing edition?
Animal Crossing Switch. However, whenever we opened up the box for it and went to use it, one of the D-pad buttons did not work.
Oh, that sucks.
And we did send it in for Nintendo support, and I'm not gonna get mad at them for this. It was just a light misunderstanding.
Yeah.
But whenever we sent it into the Nintendo support the first time, keyword the first time, they sent it in as a repair for the joystick.
Okay.
So they tested the joystick, said it was fine, sent it back. My note did not say my joystick was messing up. My note said my D-pad was messing up. So I got to call Nintendo today. I called Nintendo today because I just got back the Joy-Con today for the first repair. There, he was like, "Oh crap, we apologize for that. I've made a note on our order form here, for your next repair, so that you can get it properly fixed. Now that we know what the actual issue is. Here's a free shipping label. We're not going to charge you for your repair, which is great.
Yeah.
We're not going to charge you for any of that stuff. So just ship it in. We'll ship it back whenever it's fixed."
Yeah.
Like,
okay. Also, Nintendo's very nice about that. Like, if they make a mistake, they'll own up to it.
Oh, they'll own up to it and they'll make it right.
Yeah. Like, Nintendo's very good about that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's been...
Unlike a certain other company. Xbox!
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, it's not like... Oh, I just realized my entire shelf... So as you know, my dresser's gone.
Yeah.
You guys didn't know that on the podcast. I had a dresser on this side of the room. And it's gone. And I'm looking at the shelf that has replaced it. And I'm like, every console that is on this shelf that is prominently shown is Nintendo.
Wait, really? Oh, sure. You don't own any other consoles.
On the top shelf, there's the Wii U and the Wii and the Switch. Second shelf is the Super Nintendo Classic, the NES Classic, and the Wii U. Third shelf is not a game console. The third shelf is my record player, my cassette player, and 2 GameCubes.
Yeah, that is right. You do have multiple GameCubes.
I've got 3. I've got 3 GameCubes. I have a gray one, a purple one, and a black one.
Yep.
But yeah, and I've been also experimenting with another platform that the controller port can be seen in the background of my my screen. I actually tried Stadia.
Really?
I tried Google Stadia to give it a try. They had a free sample or free thing going on where if you signed up for Stadia trial and you had YouTube Premium, you got the Stadia set for free. And I was looking at it like, I don't care about Stadia, but I'm not going to pass up a free Chromecast Ultra.
Yeah.
Because those things are like $80. I'm like, I'm not going to pass this up.
No.
But I did try Stadia. I gave it a shot. It's not bad.
Not bad.
I just played a platformer because I don't care for Destiny or that kind of stuff. I played a platformer on it to see how it was. It was actually, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. I do not like that the Google TV doesn't have it yet. You have to use that Chromecast Ultra in order to get it. He's muted real quick while he had someone
Sorry, I
interrupt.
was talking to Tiny Human.
Tiny Human. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Tiny Human.
But yeah, it's actually working pretty well.
Jesus.
Tiny Human wants to help.
She walks up to me. She's like, "Hey, do you want to snuggle?" I'm like, "No, sorry, not right now." And she's like, and I go back. I'm like, "Oh, it's Tiny Human." She's like, "Are you talking to Edwin?"
Oh no, it's not Edwin. It's much worse.
No.
He's Poky. Well, on the next.
She asks, "What's cousin Tyler?"
It's your cousin. His name's Tyler. But I guess I've kind of gotten updated with what's been going on with me. Would you like to talk about what's been going on with you, good sir? It's been a month.
It's been a month. No, but no, go away, Tiny Human.
Not on your mom.
Because I don't want to right now. Okay, so, I guess one thing. Sorry about that. One thing is my medicine dosage has been upped for my antidepressants, which is great.
Tiny Humans in the
It's
background.
amazing. Yeah, I saw that. She went to go grab a pillow. The pillow that she proceeded to throw.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know what? Come here. Tiny Human, come here.
Is Tiny Human gonna be on podcast?
Tiny Human's gonna join us for a second. So.
Hello, Tiny Human.
Oh, never mind. Tiny Human's gone. So. But yeah, my antidepressant dosage was upped because my depression was bad, as you know.
Yeah.
And then after that, Thanksgiving happened. I went to Florida, which was amazing. It's great. Had a fun time. Got ate up by mosquitoes. I look like I have leopard disease. I guess that's pretty much all that's happened in my life in a month. I'm very, very anticlimactic compared to you, who's done so many things involving loot anime.
They will burn. I did literally just send them an email saying, "Hey, I want to make sure that the box I'm gonna get is the one that I ordered."
Yeah, I would hope so.
Because at this point, that's kind of bullcrap that you're not sending me my box.
Box.
But yeah, so that's all I've been having with you. That's all I've been having with me.
Tiny Human, come here. Come here. Alright, if you're not gonna come here, then you have to stay over there, please. Okay? Alright, she's coming over here now. Never mind, she's going to go hide in a corner next to the TV. Because she's weird like that. Alright, so, what was the topic we were talking about?
We were talking about how life was going.
Oh, yeah.
Life's been going okay.
Mine's been horrible. Wait, what? Sorry, didn't mean to say that. It's not been horrible. It's been alright. Not been my
we do
peak.
eventually want to join back up for our lovely hangouts and stuff because it's been a while.
It's been a month, and I've been dreading not leaving the house.
Yeah. But now,
I don't leave the house much anyway at the moment because I do not want to sit in the car. I had a 10-hour drive there and back from Florida. Like, I have... Oh
I guess
gosh,
it'll be a good thing to let you know that we're having a convention that's about a 4-hour drive.
I'm not going.
I'm also messing with you.
Thank God.
That convention was canceled. We did
Oh,
have
really?
one that would have been like a 2.5-hour drive.
2.5 hours I can deal with, not
Yeah,
4 hours.
It would have been 2.5 hours. Which means we would have been woken up at like 7 to leave.
Oh, yay, that's great.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been too bad. We could have gotten by with it.
I'm addicted to Genshin Impact.
Oh yeah, you haven't been playing Genshin Impact. You finally got your emergency food.
I finally got my emergency food.
What
yes.
adventure rank are you finally?
I think I just hit 8 like an hour ago.
Nice. 42.
I went yeah. I went last thing that I remember doing, I did a side quest for where he had you help him capture a treasure hoarder.
Ah.
So I just went and did that. And he had given me the sword at the end. And I wasn't it was a horrible sword compared to everything else I had.
Yeah.
So I immediately was like, alright, well, let's enhance it a little bit. I enhanced it once, and it's better than every single sword I had, so I immediately equipped it.
Yeah, nice. So Tiny Human keeps jumping in.
Yeah, Tiny Human keeps jumping at me and saying, boo. I swear to God, if you throw that ball at me... She proceeded to throw it on herself.
That's what it's like to have siblings. Welcome to it.
She's not even my sibling.
Nah, but as close as you're gonna get for this
That
period
is
of time.
Yeah. Alright, if you don't stop saying boo, I'm going to grab you and put your face in the camera. She immediately walks away.
She's like, you're just like, don't test me. I'll do it.
Don't test me.
I'll make it look like an accident.
I will slam your face into the screen of my laptop. Because, that's definitely what I would do to a $300 laptop and a 3-year-old infant.
I mean, you may.
To a 3-year-old infant? Yes. To my laptop? No.
Yeah, I guess back to the Among Us. We have been playing a lot of that lately. We've been playing, oh god, we've got like about 40 hours in it.
Dude, it's funny. Steam for me says that I have over 100 hours in it. It's just because I left it running.
Yeah.
Because my setup at the time was my laptop was set underneath my monitor because I didn't have much space on my desk.
Yeah.
For everything I had on there.
Yeah.
So it was underneath my monitor with the setting on it that allows it to stay awake whenever it's plugged in,
Yeah.
as long if the screen is closed. And I just got a pencil thrown at me, but I had done that, and so it was hard for me to turn off and on my computer without arranging my entire setup. So at a certain point, I just left it on, because it wasn't going to overheat because it had proper ventilation.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really worried about that. Yeah. But then I realize now the mistake of I left Among Us open for over 24 hours.
And that resulted in you getting so many hours in that game that it's not even
funny.
So
many hours in that game. So many hours that was done doing nothing and just sitting on the main menu screen.
Which works. I mean, but we have been playing it a lot, which is great.
Yeah.
I do actually.
I'm a horrible imposter.
Videos for that are uploaded on the Poky Plays channel, and we have one on the Tryhards channel. Go check it out. Yeah, we have one on the Tryhards channel. Our first night together was posted on there, so go check it out. Yeah, nice. Even though your mic didn't work there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you mouthed it.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think if we have much else to say there. Your mic went off again.
Yeah, it turns off from not loud enough.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if we have anything else to say on the podcast, really, because surprisingly, we're like 44 minutes in.
All right, let's talk about politics now.
Let's talk about the politics and the vote
and how our governor is stupid.
Lockdown
so
again.
Is our mayor.
Required. I'm actually outside of the requirement by law to wear masks.
Really?
If it fogs up your glasses or it becomes an issue at work because you can't see, you don't have to wear it. So I don't have to wear mine at work.
Looks like I'm going to start carrying my glasses everywhere I go.
You still have to wear them if you're in stores and stuff.
Well, yeah, but...
Just if you work, you don't.
Oh, it's only if you work?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Well, let's see here.
There's also a thing of just put your glasses on the tip of your nose.
Yeah.
Although that probably wouldn't work for prescription glasses, though.
Prescription glasses and mine are bifocals.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna actually pull up a medical joke because our entirety of the world right now is a medical joke.
Ah! You're not wrong. That's the
Alright,
sad part.
pick a number 1 through 6 minus 4. So 1 through 6 without 4.
78. No. 5.
Welcome to Being Tired. As the manager of our hospital softball team, I was responsible for returning equipment to the proper owners at the end of the season. When I walked into the surgery department carrying a bat that belonged to one of the surgeons, I passed several patients and their families in the waiting area. "Look, honey," one man said to his wife, "here comes the anesthesiast."
Thank you guys so much for watching the Triads podcast.
All right, we're going to do all of our plugs, you dingus.
I know. I'm just trying to make funny jokes.
All right. Follow our social media. Follow our social medias, all right? Mine is Pokemon Rocks 9 on everything.
And
Except for
mine
YouTube.
is mostly Jeany Bravo on everything except for Instagram.
YouTube, it is Poky Plays, as it says right here.
Yes, my everything for me is right here except for Instagram because
Everything except for Instagram, and you also have the tryhards behind the scenes that gets no posts.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I also don't have any with upload on Instagram at the moment.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Check out
Where we
Essinger's new song "Night Call."
Yes, check that out. Go join our Discord.
Join our Discord. If you decide to get microphones, check out our FeeFind mic, our FeeFind stuff in the Discord. Check out our Otaku Box stuff posted there. I will post both today's and last month's, in the channel, and we will also get that. You will get the video for that as a bonus content for the video podcast. So, I guess with that being said, my name is Poky Plays.
And I'm Jeany Bravo.
Signing off.
Bye.
Peace.